Hey everyone, I'm Anupama Chopra and I'm going to talk today about something that's been in the news a lot lately. There's been a lot of controversy, a lot of heartache, heartburn, basically the whole relationship between media and artists, film talent, also known as celebrities, but I hate using that word. I just feel like it reduces what they do. So of course it's been a very contentious time and truly it all boils down once again to what is the relationship. And I think the relationship between artists and media, whether it's film critics like me, I'm also an entertainment journalist, but I think of myself first as a film critic, but whether it's a film critic like me or entertainment journalists who don't do film criticism but attend all the events and do other entertainment writing, I think it has to be a professional relationship. Many people ask, can stars or directors and journalists be friends? My view is they should not be friends. This is a professional relationship. We need them, they need us. We should be respectful of their space, their time, their lives, and they should afford us the same respect. And sometimes these lines kind of get blurred, they get crossed. I think also what happens is that people, because we know each other for a very long time, I mean, I've been doing this for more than 25 years, and when I started, it was the early days of the Khans, and now I'm reviewing Aryan Khan's voice performance in the Hindi version of The Lion King. So that's how long I've known the artists, right? So of course relationships will be in place. You have a familiarity, you have a level of comfort, but I think despite all that, you have to know where to draw the line. It's more complicated for us. In the West, more often than not, people who are reviewing films are not also interviewing artists. It's two separate jobs. For us, it's not. We are also reviewing films. We're also chasing the same people for interviews. Perhaps that kind of skews expectations a little. Perhaps people think that, oh, but I've given you access, I've given you my time, and therefore you cannot say this about me, or therefore you are expected to be polite and, only say nice things. That cannot work. That doesn't work. And the only value a film critic has is if he or she is bringing integrity and an honest opinion to the table. So my view is that this is, for me, it's always been the best job ever. I love it. I still wake up in the morning excited to do it. But I think we all have to figure out our own lines and where we draw them. And it's tough. It's not easy because, like I said, there are relationships in place. It can get complicated, but you have to go with your own instinct. And I always, whenever I feel that I'm in a position where I cannot have an objective view, or I'm coming in with any kind of bias, whether it's negative or it's positive, I just don't come to the film. I don't review the film. So I think it's a great time for us journalists to introspect, for artists to introspect, and for us to hopefully move ahead with a healthier and a better relationship that helps us both to be better professionals. Thank you for watching.